What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, remembering your boy, D-Wiz. Yes, that is the topic of discussion today. We had to talk about your boy D-Wiz because this dude was loyal, no matter what you say about him. Even though he made those goofy faces, this dude was loyal, man, and that's one thing that you can't buy, man, loyalty. And D-Wiz definitely was down for the cause anytime Kanan need him. We know once Kanan finds out about this, he's going to be very, very hurt. So down below, you guys let me know exactly how you felt. How did you feel about your boy D-Wiz? Did you want to see his character a little bit more? I'm not going to lie, I did kind of want to see him more, but we kind of seen this coming a mile away that they was going to pretty much try to set him up since he was very loud and he got the guns in the first place. And then, of course, we know he mentioned his brother getting out of prison and stuff like that. So it's a lot of different things that told us he was going to end up being taken out. Now, we know that D-Wiz, along with your boy Kanan, they took out Bucko 20. And we know in the last episode, Kanan, he was pretty much saying, look, I don't even want the body. You can have it, because he did not like all the attention that he was getting from his schoolmates, right? Everybody was looking at the crew like, okay, yeah, we know what y'all did or whatever. But see, D-Wiz, he loved this. He liked that attention. He liked, people knowing that he was the shooter or whatever, which was a weakness. D-Wiz probably should have just played it cool. Like, look, I ain't had nothing to do with it, kept his mouth closed. But Kanan had to tell him, look, you got to, be quiet, because you're talking entirely too much. Now, I'm not saying that's enough reason to say we're going to take his life, but we knew, just based on all the facts, somebody had to go, right? But if you're walking around school, with your chest all out, like you done did something, then everybody else thinks you did something. I mean, how is that going to make you look? It ain't going to look too good, right? So I can understand, Rock saying, you know what, we're going to go ahead and take you out. And D-Wiz was opening up his mouth a lot, even around them, which is, gave her more of a reasoning why she should take him out in the first place. I mean, how you going to sit up here and tell her about your brother and all that? She finds out about the guns being used. I'm looking like, man, this dude talking entirely too much. But it was whether D-Wiz or her son, right? We knew this was going to happen, especially once Unique kept pressing. Once Unique kept pressing and saying, look, I call my homies off. They good, but I can't promise you Buck 20's family is not going to continue to try to come and get y'all. They need the body. The streets need a body, plain and simple. The two shooters that they saw was Kanan and D-Wiz. So somebody has to go. And they knew this. I know a lot of people was like, man, why D-Wiz had to go? He was loyal. Somebody else could have went. But the two shooters out there was Kanan and D-Wiz. They pulled those triggers. So Rock already understood this, in my opinion, and she was like, you know what? I got to protect my family. I have to protect my son at all costs. And it's sad because we got back-to-back episodes with two, kids under the age of 18 that's pretty much been taken out. Just like that. But it goes to show you how gritty and grimy the streets really can be, especially back in the early 90s. It was very gritty, raw and uncut. So if you slipped up, especially once you're in the game, once Kanan and D-Wiz pulled those triggers, ain't no more being a kid no more. As Kanan said, I'm grown. I'm grown. Well, okay, yeah, you're right. You're grown. And as Kanan asked his mom, when am I going to be in the game? Well, you're already in it, son. You already pulled the trigger. So now you and your friend are going to have to suffer the consequences. And as I told you guys, D-Wiz was opening up his mouth entirely too much, which caused, of course, the outcome that happened to him. Now, Rock did a very important thing, and that was neutralizing her son, being able to keep Kanan in a certain spot where he will not mess up this game plan was probably the smartest thing she could do, because that way she knows her son is not out on the streets, not out there doing something stupid, and she ain't got to worry about him. So that's why she had Scrappy babysitting him. And then she told the story about DEFCON, his father and stuff, just to pretty much neutralize him and teach him game. But Kanan understood. He's like, you're right. I'm going to go ahead and just sit back and just listen. My pops, he taught this to my moms, and she did it. I can do it. I can prove that I'm loyal, that I can follow directions, right? Now, your boy Lulu, he didn't want to do this. Once she started mentioning, the Reggie Jackson thing, Lulu was like, man, he instantly got pissed off because he did not want to do it. But see, Lulu was all about business. We talked about this in his character breakdown, how he is cool and everything, and he doesn't really like a whole lot of mess, but he would not hesitate to pull the trigger. And this is what he was all about, right? Now we know that Jukebox saw Lulu pick up D-Wiz. So this is one of the main reasons why Kanan will find out. See, Kanan was going to hear that D-Wiz was taken out. But once Jukebox tells him, yeah, I see Uncle Lulu pick up D-Wiz, that's going to make Kanan ask those questions. Like, man, why would you pick him up? What's going on? Like, y'all didn't tell me about all this. He's going to put two and two together. He's going to know, especially how secretive Uncle Lulu and his mom is with the whole codes and stuff, the mathematics. He's going to instantly know. Now, your boy D-Wiz, at least he went out with a bang. Look at him. You know what I'm saying? The boy was looking crazy as hell, but hey, he went out with a bang. I'm not going to lie, man. I'm going to miss seeing these crazy faces. This dude had the funniest faces that I've seen in Power. Always looking goofy, but even though he was goofy, the dude was loyal. Like I said, you cannot buy loyalty, right? The dude was straight up loyal to Kanan and his crew. And it's sad that Lulu had to do this. And Lulu understood, like, man, you're going to have the best night of your life. At the same time, it's going to be the end. And you know how cold you got to be able to pull this off from Lulu, to take out a kid. This dude ain't even 18 yet. Kanan is 15. So I would assume his boy is about 15, 16. I mean, to take this kid's life, you got to be a cold brother, right? You have to. He separated love, for I don't want to say he got love for the kid, but still, he separated that from business, right? You know what I'm saying? He's like, look, I know this is a kid, whatever, but this is the business. This is the game. I got to do what I got to do. I don't want to do it, but it's whether him or my nephew. The streets want a body. I mean, if you don't take out D-Wiz, then you're going to start a war. A war that's probably going to come anyway, but at least you can neutralize this war and you can get Bucko 20's family up off of your organization. But man, Lulu definitely pulled all the stops in this last episode, man. And of course, now everybody probably respects this character a little bit more. Malcolm Mays, I already know he got all types of DMs, people telling him like, man, you a cold dude. I know it. And he just showed you like how great of an actor he is. Like I said, this dude was a beast in Snowfall. Anything that you put him in, this dude is a beast. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen how he was as Kevin in Snowfall. So this does not surprise me, the way he executed this scene. It is what it is. But like I said, man, it's a damn shame to what happened to your boy D-Wiz. Unfortunately, he had to suffer the cost. Kanan will be pissed off when he finds out that his right-hand man is gone. The dude that was all about it. And it's kind of hard to get people like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to get somebody to do something with you, and everybody's acting all scary. But D-Wiz was that dude to say, you know what? Let's do it. Let's get it cracking. Like, I ain't scared. And a dude like D-Wiz will motivate the whole crew to go in and get the job done. So, man, today we are remembering your boy, D-Wiz. But you guys let me know, man, what do you think about your boy D-Wiz character? Did you like him? Leave your theories, predictions, everything down below. And also let me know exactly how do you think Kanan is going to react to all this. Make sure you check out the playlist. Keep yourself updated on all of the latest Power Book 3 Raising Kanan news, and I will continue to give you guys more content in the future. But let me get on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.